Hi, crafters. I had a laugh because I was trying to put up my my computer and Ben was half in the screen. See? And I told him, "Do you want to be in the live?" No, and he took off with his chair. So it was a laugh. So if you're wondering why I laughed, I just took a shower. That's why my hair is still wet. I'm hoping you do well. I don't know who's online now. I only see one. Hey, there's the second one. I have such a muscle pain from scratching all the wallpaper and stuff like that. Hi, Amy. Welcome in my kitchen. It's not a big kitchen, but yeah, I took my computer downstairs into my living room, and half of the downstairs area is kitchen, and the other half is our living room. So yeah. Hi, Chris. Hi, Donna. Hi, Yvonne. um, I'm not going to cook because I have such muscle pain from scratching off all the wallpaper. There's still a little bit that I need to do, but I just didn't have the power anymore in my arms to do all the remaining parts. But it's not a lot. It will take me an hour in the morning, but I I couldn't get my arm up higher to scratch off the last pieces. I did so much. Yeah, it's in my kitchen. Hi, Petra. Hi, Anne. Hi, Chris. Hi to all of you. Ah, so I just took a shower, so that's why my hair is still wet. It's the wet look. But this is my kitchen. It's not big. This is the window, and it's night of yeah evening time. It's now almost 9 o'clock in the evening here, so it's dark, and we have an evening curfew, so we can't go outside after 9 o'clock. And so I pulled the curtains down, but normally there's two windows there that we can look outside, and we have a beautiful view in the front of our house. I see a frame, your remarks you talked about the other day. Yes, that's the frame I made myself. Yeah, it's hanging in my kitchen. I just bought a very old vintage picture frame and put a whitewash in a board, a piece of wood in the middle that I whitewashed. Then I stenciled a design on it, ordered some white hooks on AliExpress, and put some old vintage teacups on it. So yeah, that's something I made myself just to jazz up my kitchen. If that's possible. Cooking with Nicole. No, Tanya. No, no cooking. I don't know if everybody would like my cooking.
I am the chef in the house.
Oh, Ben told me Ben is at the other side. Ben is at the other side of this screen. See? Oh, sorry, the back of my hand. We are now both on the dining table. My computer is on the dining table. So I'm trying to read what you guys say. Hi, Nicole. Hi, Angie. I'm hiding at work to watch. Oh, you naughty girl. Hi, Marcia. Hi, Janice. Hi. Yeah, Ben is at the other side, and he told me, "No, the kitchen is my paradise, so stay out of it." He's always the cook inside this household. I love that. Okay, cooking with Ben. You heard it the first year. I was not aware that your lockdown is so harsh. Yeah, Patty, we have a lockdown now for about 3 or 4 weeks, a night curfew. The lockdown is already, I believe, 12 or 13 weeks now. but we have a night curfew, and it means that we can't go outside after 9 o'clock in the evening until 4:30 in the morning. We have to stay in, or you have to have a kind of written um, piece of paper by your boss that it's because of your work or your profession or whatever that you are allowed to go outside. Or if you own a dog, then you can walk your dog. That's no problem. But yeah, since we don't have a dog, only a cat, yeah, I could do her on the leash. But yeah, we aren't allowed outside. In about 10 minutes the night curfew goes in, so yeah. Hi Sherry, hi. Oh, I had such muscle pain, but Ben put on, or Ben helped me put on the wallpaper, and it's becoming so nice. Oh, he is putting the wallpaper on one of the walls, and I'm taking it off at the other end of the wall. So we work simultaneously. Today we took out all the big desk that was in my room, and now we are trying to find a solution because all our DIY stores are closed, so we can't go and look for a new um, work desk, a new bureau. How do you say that? Um, well, normally I have a desk where my computer is on and where I craft, but that's now away. So yeah, we have to find a solution because I can't go to the store and look what they have and pick from that. I have to do it from um, pictures on the internet, but I have no idea about the color or the texture or whatever. So yeah, I don't know if I'm able to put the old ones back for the time being, but yeah, I have to wait and see. So I can't make any new designs in this coming week, but I think there will be a lot of new designs for you guys because I made them before the sellers went on holiday. So they have a lot less, they have a lot left to produce. So hopefully soon. One seller told me that he already shipped a package to me, so I hope to have it in about 5 days, but I don't know. Can I borrow Ben when you're done with your craft room? Ben, Tanya wants to borrow you. He says, he is tired.
I'm glad when I finished.
What say you?
I'm glad when I.
Oh, he is happy when he's done. he he's too old for this. He told me.
I didn't tell you that.
Yeah, but that's what you say. I know you. I had my second COVID shot yesterday. Woohoo, Patty, good for you. I'm still waiting, but yeah, here in the Netherlands, everything went slow. Even Ben doesn't have had one shot. So, and in the Netherlands, they vaccinate on age. So I think I have to wait until June, July, until I'm vaccinated. So yeah, we are a good team. That's yeah, Diane. We are a good team. We were taking off the wallpaper and putting on the new wallpaper, and we were singing both. So yeah, it was fun. I did too. Oh, that's cool, Angie. Oh, you are fast. In other countries they are way faster with vaccinating than in the Netherlands. They say to not pre-treat with acetamon. I can't pronounce that. Did you tell him? Did you tell him? I live in Orlando. He can sunbathe and play in the pool between jobs. Tanya, he hates water. The only water that hits Ben is the shower, and that's all. No, when you want to try and get him to get into a plane and come over, what would I have to think about? What would he need to be offered to do to be willing to do that? Because Ben didn't. How do you say that? He didn't fly one day in his life, and with it in an airplane. I mean, it's hard to explain, but and when he was 59, you took your first airplane ride. Yeah,
Zoiets.
59, and that one backfired on him because after he was back home, he had pain in his ears for almost 10 days. So his first flight was not the best experience. So I don't know if it's possible to get him in a plane again.
No.
Linda says hi, Ben.
Hi, Linda.
It's Tysonal. I'm in healthcare, so we are some of the first to be vaccinated. Oh, that's why. Okay. Hi, Jill. Hi. Hi, Ghislaine. Hi. Leuk. Yeah, so I don't know what would be necessary. Ben, how can somebody, is that the right word to say? I don't know. Seduce you to go in an airplane to America? Is there one thing you would do that?
I'm never going in a plane.
Oh, he's never going in a plane again. See, he had a really tough ear pain when he had his first flight. I have both shots now. Whoa, that's cool. And I had no side effects. I questioned the nurse if I really got them, and she assured me I had. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I wish I get my shots fast. I'm always afraid to get COVID. And I think for my mind, it will be better when I'm vaccinated. I'm afraid of flying. If God want me to fly, he would have given me wings. Yeah, Janice, that's how Ben thinks too. And the funny thing is, I really, really love flying. I've flown now in my life. I'm now 46, and I've flown 3 times in my life. And if you would call me at the worst day or the worst moment, no, how do you say that? If you would call me in the middle of the night in my worst how do you say that? I don't know how you say that. Well, if you would call me in the middle of the night and I am not awake, and you would tell me you can go in an airplane tonight, I will go no matter where to where. Maybe you'd go. Maybe if you go with him and hold his hand, I don't think I can persuade him to go in an airplane. I'm scared of heights, but I love flying. Me too. Don't put me on a high building. That's something. Then my calves are getting tingly, and I get a strange feeling in my body. But if you tell me I can go into a plane, I have one major wish in my life. That is going into a helicopter. That's something that's on the very top of my bucket list, to go into an helicopter. I would love the experience of taking off this way instead of this way. That's something that's really into my onto my bucket list. I like your haircut. If you don't mind me saying, you look a lot younger with your new haircut. Thank you, Jacqueline. Yeah, thank you. It's much shorter than I intended it to be, but yeah, I was already happy that I could go to the hairdresser. So yeah, and it will grow longer. But to be honest, for me, I like it a little bit longer. But thank you for the compliment. Thank you very much. No helicopter for me? Oh, trust me. If you say that I can go into a helicopter even during the curfew, I would risk a ticket. I don't mind. I would go there. That's how badly I want to go into a helicopter. I flew for the first time at age 16 and it was a 14-hour flight. Whoa, that's long. Nicole, I'm drawing up suggestions for a new die set. Are you still wanting ideas? Tanya, I always want to have new ideas. Oh, I will tell you guys about the new ideas. I first have to catch up with what you guys were saying. Oh, I like your hair. Thank you. Top of my bucket list is a visit to Sundown Cave. Oh, that's something I don't know. I have to Google that. Sundown Cave. It doesn't ring a bell. I still have COVID hair, lol. Oh, Donna, I totally understand how you feel about your COVID hair. Hi, all Friday. Hi, Letisa. Love your kitchen and your hair is beautiful. Thank you. It's still wet because I just took a shower, so I didn't dry it. I only put in my hairband. So I would love to go in a hot air balloon. I went in a helicopter in the remarkable mountains in New Zealand. I loved it. Yeah, I'm jealous, Jill. I wish one day in my life in a helicopter with you in the helicopter sounds like fun. Oh, I think I'm in awe. Look at this and oh, I think I'm going. That's worse than an airplane too close for comfort. Oh no, I sorry Diane, but I think if that would be the moment I die, I will die a happy lady. That's how I think about going inside a helicopter. It took I took two helicopter rides, one in Maui, Hawaii, and one in Alaska. I'm jealous. Oh, I so wished I was there. Every time I see a helicopter flying over our house, I shout at it, "Can I come with you?" Like a crazy person. Oh, Vietnam. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That would be something. Oh. And then to go off like this and then to hover, the fact that you can stay in the air onto one place, and yeah, it's mind blowing. I think it's mind blowing. I would love to experience that one day in my life, but it's expensive. I believe that it's about um, for a half an hour, $400 or $500. So it's very expensive, and that's not something I can afford. So, oh well. And I think a human needs to have wishes to make uh, to have something to look forward to, if you know what I mean. I never been in a plane before. I would love to fly, although I don't like heights. Yeah, but the problem, Jacqueline, is when you are in a plane, you experience the height in a different way. That's how I see it, how I think of it. When you put me on a high building, I'm scared. But if you put me in a plane, I'm like a little kid in a candy store. That's, yeah, I don't know why. It's different. I think because then you are surrounded by the airplane and not um, able to fall, if you understand what I mean. Because my legs and flying long distance will cause several swells. Oh, that's not. Oh, Hi, Kathy. Morning, Nicole. Never caught you alive. What a bonus. Love your hair. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I was downstairs and I asked Ben if he could put on my computer on our dining table, so when I get emails, I would be able to respond to them. And then I thought, okay, what? Maybe it's fun to do a live from my kitchen, and yeah, that's why I'm now on late in the evening because it's a cool. Yeah, it's 5 minutes past 9 o'clock in the evening here. When you visit Florida, can those tourist helicopter tours for cheaper than that's add to your bucket list? Tanya, trust me, if that would be possible, I would be over there. But yeah, COVID, we can't fly now. It's 6:30 a.m. in Australia. Oh, okay. En how late is het in America right now? Als je bij het begin van het opstijgen en dalen begint te geeuwen, heb je geen last. Yeah, yawning will help with the pressure in your ears. That's true, Ghislaine. Yeah. I might have missed it, but did you get the replacement wallpaper for your craft room? Yeah, Donna. Yeah, we picked out the gray one with the stripes, and that was wrong, as I told. And the replacement paper came in yesterday, and now the accent wall is covered with the new paper, and a little piece of the other walls with the stripy paper. And tomorrow we will do the other part of the wall, but then Ben has to wait because I need to paint two how do you call them, window openings, the wood from the window openings. And after I paint them, they need to dry for a day, and then he can put up the wallpaper in the front, what normally is the back, so the wall that I'm normally looking at. And then he can go on to the sides because it's a stripy paper. It needs to be put up in one swoop. He can't do one wall and then the other wall and then the back wall. So he has to continue like this. So the stripes will continue on the wall as well. So yeah, tomorrow I have to first take off a little piece of the wallpaper that's still on there. And that will take me about 2 hours of work. And then I need to paint the window frames. And if that's done and dry, the day after that, Ben can continue helping me with putting on the wallpaper. Angie, you're in Florida. Okay. I'm trying to, to read all the places in America. Cool. Oh, it's in the middle of the day. Yeah. Yeah, we are 6 hours ahead. I know. Chewing gum is good for your ear pressure when you're flying. Yeah, I can't wait to see your finished room. Oh, Donna, I was because now the wallpaper it's not pink, it's not purple, but we say we in Dutch we call the color like old pink. That's a pink that's mixed with a little bit of gray, and it's a stunning color in real. At first, because I was shocked, I chose the gray wallpaper, and Ben said to me, "Why don't you take the pink one?" And I had something like, the pink one, but that you only say for me because I like pink. No, I think it will look pretty in your craft room. And I was totally shocked because I love the pink, but I thought it was too tricky, if you know what I mean. So that's why I chose the safer option, the gray paper. But I think from above they agreed with Ben and they wanted the pink paper. So that's why the gray paper wasn't right and we needed to change to the pink one. And now I'm trying to find, how do you call them?
Carpet.
Oh, yeah. Now I'm trying to find an old vintage, the same color pink carpet for on the floor. So I'm already on my phone looking for nice light pink carpets that will match my room. So I found one with a very ornate, oval shaped, um, like a doily. And but there were other color flowers in it, and I was a little bit bummed because the print that was on the rug was so nice. And but I will try to find another one. One that will match with colors, because you know how I am with color matching and stuff like that. Oh, hi Delia. Hi. Oh, and I have an update on the new seller. Trust me, every single time this happens, this is a fun story that I think you guys will love to hear. From the beginning, 2 or 3 days ago, a lady from an AliExpress store contacted me and said, "Hi, friend, and can you design for us?" And I'm always open to design for other AliExpress sellers. I have to be fair, that's my income and that's how I pay my bills. And so I told her my terms. She told her terms, no problem. We agreed. And I sent her 8 designs, brand new designs that I made and that I didn't sell to another seller. And within 5 to 10 minutes, she came back to me in my email and she told me, "No, I don't like them." And I had something like, okay, but what's more important, that you like them or that the crafters like them? So I thought, now, well, maybe she misunderstood me. That's possible. So I emailed her back and I told her, listen, I make the designs that I make because I get so much suggestions from crafters what they want to have. So that's okay. I put my own signature, that's a hard word, onto all the designs. But if I design something, it's because you guys suggested it to me. And she told me, yeah, but I don't like them. And I had something like, okay, this is how a lot of sellers work. If they don't like the design, they aren't selling it. And I have something like, why? Why do you only want to buy what you like yourself? I I don't even make all the things that I make. Maybe 20% is something that I personally will use, but I think it's smart to also listen to what other people want. I'm not a planner girl, but I love to design planners. It's something I really enjoy doing, but I don't use them. But that does not mean that I'm not willing to design them. And I think a seller needs to think in the same way. But maybe I'm wrong. I'm not judging everybody. Um, so she told me, okay, Nicole, I will ask my boss tomorrow morning. And she didn't respond back. So I sent her an email. Did you ask your boss? Yeah, we picked out these 2 designs. So I told her what I would ask for the designs. And she told me, well, could you do me a discount? And I had something like, okay, sorry, but I have to pay PayPal fees and stuff like that over the money. So there will not be much left. Yeah, but we are first time buyers and we want to see if we buy those 2 designs, how well they sell. And I had something like, oh, here we go again. That's something that happens. It happened to me, I believe, 6, 7, 8 times before. What they do is they buy 2 or 3 designs. And if those designs do not sell within a week, for instance, 1,000 pieces, they don't buy designs from me anymore. They don't understand that Um, and trust me, please, I do not mean this in a bad way at all. But there are two types of crafters. That's my opinion. Uh, People who making stuff up themselves, coming with new and innovating um, ideas, and then have a vision on how to put that together to make it into something that other people can use. And there is also a group of people who need to have an example of something and then get all kinds of ideas. And as a designer, I like the second type of people, if you know what I mean. Because then I can design something, make somebody else explain how to put it together or how to be able to use it, to give you guys an example. And that's, I think, for me as a designer, more fun to do. I like the first people, but they like to invent it themselves, if you know what I mean. I hope I explained this well enough that I don't come over as that I'm so smart and all that, because I'm not. I'm just a stupid Dutch girl, nothing more or less. But the Chinese people, they don't, or the sellers at AliExpress, they don't understand that that is not the way how things work. They have, some people just need an example, and there's nothing wrong with that. They need to see a good example with a die. And I know, because it happened so many times before, if they don't sell, let's say 20 or 30 in the first few days, then they say it's because of my design. And that's something that's bugging me, because I think, okay, not all the designs I make sell well. I'm honest about that. I know that. But I think when there are made, I can give you a good example. Erica from Scrap Diva 29 makes stunning examples. Craft Eccentricity, stunning examples. Tracy, the same way. And I think that's necessary to inspire people to do their own twist to it, or make it the same card or the same 3D object. But yeah, it's sometimes hard to explain to the Chinese people that the world works differently than they think, and that it's not always the case that it's not a good design. And yeah, that's hard. So now I'm in it, because tomorrow they will buy the first two designs, and I'm in it like, okay, let's not worry about it, because they won't buy any more designs from me just because of that fact. And yeah, that's sometimes something that I find difficult, because we have a language barrier, and because Chinese people do not craft like we do, it's harder to explain how the craft world works to them. I have had this with the ones that I now work for the time that I work for them. I don't know how long I work for Craze Craft and the other ones, but for the while that I work, in the beginning I had this trouble with them too, but they sticked with me, they believed me, and now they see how things work. If you now see the examples that Hannah makes, they are lovely, I think. She gets better and better at them. And I think that's the power why they sell so many dies. But maybe I'm wrong. And if I'm wrong, I'm happy to listen to what you think about this whole thing. Hi, Christiana. Sorry, I kept my story so long. I need your help. I left you a message in Instagram if you could have a look. Yeah, I will check my Instagram, but I'm remodeling my craft room, so I'm not checking all my message areas, if you know what I mean. Proud of you, Ben. Pink isn't just for girls. Patty says, proud of you, Ben. Pink is not just for girls.
I like pink too.
He likes pink too, he tells me. If we all liked the same thing, it would be a boring world. I totally agree, Jill. You're right, Nicole. We love Casecraft because they're samples and their tutorials. See? Yeah, I totally agree, Carmen. Yeah. But yeah, it's hard to explain those new sellers how the craft world works. They, yeah. See, Jacqueline? Yeah, I'm that type of crafter. I need to see an example. Yeah, I know, and I love the fact that there are people who come up with new and innovative designs, and I love the fact that there are people uh, that need an example. I don't mind how you craft as long as you enjoy it, what you make and what you do. I'm fine. That's the reason why we craft, to have something to enjoy doing. Hi, Cheryl. Love your hair. Ah, thank you. It's wet because I just had a shower, so I didn't do anything about it, just put my hairband in. I am just got on. Hi, y'all. I can't believe I'm in live with Nicole. Hi, Megan. Hi, sweetie. Pink is a calming color, Ben. Wise choice. Kathy says pink is a calming color, Ben. Wise choice.
I find it a stunning color.
He finds it a stunning color. Hi, Fancy. Hi, sweetie. I'm always like seeing samples and understand how a dye should work. Oh, sorry. And when I put my own spin on it. Yeah. See? I love when the design team ladies make all alternate things with dyes you design. Also, Nicole, people throughout the world have different customs and do things different than we would. Yeah, that's true, and I don't mind. But the thing that frustrates me is when I tell them, no, I have to tell it in a better way. They tell me, okay, we are going to buy two of your designs and see how well they sell. And if they say that to me, I know, because that happens, all the other sellers that I do not longer design for, if those two do not sell super good, then they won't buy any more designs, because then they blame the design. And I think you have to give people a choice. For instance, I made a few new memory decks designs that I think are fun. And they told me, well, we don't think memory decks dies won't sell anymore, so we won't buy any memory decks designs. And then they tell me, but we will take your planner designs and the book hinges, because we see that planner designs became more popular. And then I think, oh my goodness, who made a start in making planner designs? I think one of them, I don't say that I was the only one, but I was one of them, I know for sure. And then I think, see, but other sellers are selling it for more than a year now, and now you see that they are selling better and better and better. That's how it works. You can't put something in your store and expect to sell 50 each day. That's not possible. And yeah, that's something that's frustrating. And yeah, I don't know what to do about that. I love when the design team ladies make an alter. Yeah. Oh, I'm trying to catch up, guys. Sorry. Shorter hair is very stylish. Oh, thank you, Lauren. Hi, Ida. Kathy, yeah, Jill, us crafters are a breed of our own. Yeah. I love Hannah at Chaos Craft. Her crafting has gotten really good. Yeah, and I think it's very um, fun, and I mean this in a very nice and good way, to listen to how she pronounced things, because I know for a fact how difficult it is to speak another language and trying to make yourself understandable. So I think it's adorable to listen to her. I do. Sellers don't understand. We follow the dye designer and the stores, yeah, that sell them. Yeah, I think so too. Thank you, Ojibwe. Hi. Nicole, I agree with Jacqueline. I'm more likely to buy a dye if I see samples. Yeah, 370 stitches. Yeah, I get that. And I tell the sellers that. But if they don't listen to my advice, I don't want to come over like you have to listen to me, but I give them advice, and then some of them are a little bit stubborn. That's why I love Adam and Andy. Adam is from Case Craft and Andy is from Andy Store. They listen. They know I mean well and do not want to sell them just to make money. It happens a lot that Adam comes to me with an idea and that I say, "Hmm, I don't know about it. Let me investigate if that would be a dye that sells great." And I'm not always right. I make mistakes too. Huh, Tanya? Misjudgments, or however you want to call them. I'm drawn to making a purchase when I see samples. Yeah, I think that's how we all work. Can you make a list of all your designs? Can you make a list of all your designers? I only found you through Tracy. I made the carousel stunning and ordered a hot air balloon. I can't wait. I would love to see the others work. Um, I hope I pronounced this right. Can I call you Miss Florida? That's a little bit more easy for me to pronounce. Um, if you want to see what other people make with my designs, you can go to my Facebook page. And my Facebook page is called Silhouette Designs by Nicole. There you can see what other people make with the designs that I design. Maybe that's something you would like to see. And else, I don't know how to give you a list because all sellers have different designers. Often I compliment Hannah and her speaking on the videos. I love it too. Ah, that's sweet, Tanya. Did you get the proper wallpaper now? Yeah, Cheryl. Yeah. And it's pink. Yeah. You have to know your worth. Don't compromise. Thank you, Patty. Call Liz. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Liz. 317. Nicole, thank goodness there are crafters that are on YouTube that purchase your dyes and they do show samples of their work using your dyes. Yeah, I tell sellers, please send those dyes to the YouTube ladies so they can give other people ideas what to do with a certain dye. I know that's always helpful. I know how it works. Even I sometimes need a little bit inspiration before I start making a card or something like that. We all went through the ups and downs with different sellers on Ali. Took me at least a year to find the trustworthy seller and designers like you. I hesitate to buy from new sellers on Ali. Thank you, Fancy. Yeah, I know the trouble. I know exactly what you mean. Tanya, I'm just getting into the planner dies, but the trouble is that the size isn't always marked. I wish they could mark the dimensions more clearly. Yeah, I agree. But if you know that I designed it, I always take the same
Sorry.
no the same piece to design the page. So if you see that and know that I designed it, you always know that the size and dimensions are the same. I am the same as you, Fancy. Ah, thank you, Cheryl. Yeah, so let's see how it will become with the new seller, and I have no clue at all. Um, but yeah, I have to give them a chance. If they pay me for my designs, I can't have anything against getting in a new seller. So I I have to wait and see and cross my fingers. But else, I'm more than happy to stay at Adam because, yeah, Adam, Andy, Bakey, and Price Creations are my biggest buyers. So that's keeping a roof over my head. Of course, I need Ben's help. I can't do it alone. I don't make that kind of money. I wished. But I enjoy doing it. And what I enjoy the most is when I see you guys use my designs and make stunning things with it. Yeah, then I'm sitting here like a little proud girl. I have to watch your video again about how to put the sofa can together as I just got the dice. Oh, that's cool. And please show it to me, Cheryl, when you have it finished. I would love to see it. Yeah, yeah, that's always fun for me to see it. And oh, and I think within 1 or 2 weeks, Surprise Creations would have a few new dice ready, and one of them, I can't wait to know what you guys think of that design. Um, let me give you a hint. I think that's the best word. Uh, yeah, the best hint I can give you, and you guys can make a guess what it is, but I think you will never ever guess this one. Um, the hint I can give you is you light up my fire. And no, it's nothing sexual or something like that.
Fluffy handcuff.
No, no, I don't mean the fluffy handcuffs. I understand. I also need to see what does. I have cut it out, but I have no idea what to do with it. No example. I also need to see what dice are supposed to look like. I received a die a while back that I didn't order. Oh, that's not. Oh, that's. But can't you ask the seller, Debbie, what it is? Hi, Magdalena. Hi. You are such a tease. No, no, Tanya. See, you're just like Ben. Okay, if I say you light up my fire, what's the first thing on your mind? In a die, decent, nothing sexual, nothing like that. I'm so curious what you think that I designed.
Step in.
No, Ben, cut it out. Let's try to keep this nice. I love your design. I'm sure they will be amazing. Ah, thank you, Created to Create. A fireplace or a campfire. Oh, yeah, that could be done. No, it's not that, but a candles, campfire. Amy, Amy, you're very hot. Yeah, do you know those? Yeah, Amy guessed it, sort of. We love you, Ben. Tanya is calling you. A box of matches. No, it's not a box of matches. But do you know those packages with those matches in a row, and then with a little strip at the front that you can light them up? That's what I made. Yeah, but then the small flat packages, and then I made 2 or 3 rows. I'm a little bit lost. I thought 3 rows, and I made the part where you strike the match. I made that a little bit like it's not straight edged, and I put all kinds of how do you call those dots inside them? Yeah, a book of matches. Yeah, that's what I designed, and I think you guys will love it. I the first card that came to my mind was "You light up my fire" or "You are." You're giving me a warm feeling inside or something like that, because when I designed it, it was Valentine, so that's why I made it. That's, yeah, the texture. I made it textured, so when you die cut it from a big, no, a bold red color, I think it will really look amazing. What's that, Barbara? Barbara, the word you typed in the Dutch is a naughty word. Book of matches sound like fun. No, no firecrackers, because they are already on. You light up my fire. Yeah. So I'm thinking about making a small sentiment set to go with it, and then I put that on my Etsy store so you can print it out or whatever. But then I need to see if I can find some fun sentiments to go with the pack of matches, so the match book. Yeah, that's something I look forward to getting in, and that's something that will be sold by the Surprise Creation store. So I hope it will be ready soon. They sent me the production pictures. So normally when they send me the production pictures, it will take about 2 weeks before they say they send stuff out to me. I have to go. I look you up on Facebook. Okay, Liz, have a nice day. And thank you for joining me. My second thought is to use a matchbook die to put a tea bag in. Yeah, I think that will fit. I'm not sure, because then I need to see what the size of a tea bag is and in what size I made the matchbook. But yeah, that would be lovely. Love the haircut. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. How do you pronounce that? Bayberry? Bearberry? Bayberry? Oh, I'm so sorry. Forgive this stupid girl. Hi, Maria. Hi. Off topic a bit. Could you design some travel-based planners? Also a cutting file for an old-fashioned gypsy caravan. Yeah, Jill, I can do that, but the problem is that I need to see if the sellers would love something like that. But yeah, if you have idea for the camping and the travel, send it to my email, and I'm more than happy to look at your sketches or your suggestions. Yeah, that's, I think, a fun idea. Oh, good. I will keep watching the store for it. Thank you, Cheryl. Hi, Diana. Oh, God, I will keep watching for the store. Hi, Nicole. Your hair is beautiful. Need a COVID makeover. Thank you. And I didn't even comb my hair. I just washed it and it's now drying. And then I can try to make it look even more presentable, if that's possible with the short hair. But hi, Susanna. Maybe it comes with a set of bigger and smaller size. I thought I made it in one size. I made it somewhere in the beginning of February, so my my brain has to think back. Hi, Magdalena. You can have a tutorial on the large teacup. I believe that's something that is that Tracy will do. I will ask her, because I think I spoke to her also about the teacup. We spoke about 2 or 3 items that she is going to do a video on. So I have to ask her. I haven't fully checked yet, but I'm looking for a hexagon that uses a rubber band to make it pop up. Oh, I know those, but there are a lot of tutorials on how to make those on YouTube. You can make a surprise animal pop up in opening a card. Yeah, Cecile Lemon, check YouTube, but because I know there are a lot of videos where they show how you even can make it by hand. With love, Barbara. You naughty girl. Cutting for a file gypsy caravan is a great idea. Okay, what's that what you all have with a gypsy caravan? Okay. Oh, it's Barbara. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Barbara, for forgiving me. I tried to pronounce it, but some words are just hard. Like I say, a place in the Netherlands is called Scheveningen. But if you try to pronounce that I know for different languages, it's different people with different languages from different countries. It's hard to pronounce Scheveningen like we can. So yeah, that's how difficult it's sometimes to pronounce English words. There are a few words that I like. The most funny word in English, I think, are goggles. The word by itself, I know what it means, but goggles. Oh, I think that's a funny word. Your hair is much better. I adapt short hair too. Thank you, Maria. I'm off to the store. Bye for now. Looking forward to your new dye. Thank you, Amy, and have a nice day. I'm going to go as well because I want to drink some tea with Ben. But yeah, I wanted to read what you guys were saying. We got to see more of you, Nicole. We can't keep away from you too long. I will do my best, Caitlin. I will do my best to do once in a while and give you guys an update. Maybe tomorrow I will take a short video on how my craft room looks now, and I will post it on my Instagram. But yeah, then I have to wait until there's daylight. I love see people from all over the world in these chats. Yeah, there are a lot of people from different parts of the world. I thought it was barbecue and grill in Swedish. Love the haircut. Thank you, Mama Pillow. Yeah, I wish you all a nice evening, sweethearts. Thank you for joining me in my kitchen.
In
And
my kitchen.
oh, in Ben's kitchen. What have you been some, what have been some of your best-selling designs? Oh, Lauren, you have to ask the sellers. But I think the corset dies that I designed, and a few more. But the sellers know the best. They know how many of those are sold. I have no clue. Yeah, I can only see the numbers on AliExpress, but the sellers will know. Yeah, sweet, sweet people. I'm going to go. Big kisses. Thank you for joining me. And yeah, maybe tomorrow or the day after that. Bye bye.